An exceptional correspondent is like a rock, standing firm in the face of challenges and guiding the school towards success. It's my pleasure to invite our esteemed correspondent, Job Gamaliel sir, to come on stage to share his experiences and to give a brief note about our school. He has been an inspiration to all of us and has worked tirelessly to create a positive and supportive learning environment for our students. Please extend a warm welcome to our most respected and talented correspondent.
Of the heavens and the earth, the God of all creation, the God of sun and moon and stars, the God of human beings, animals, birds, and nature, the great and mighty God, who loves us all so much. I thank Him so very much for making me to be a correspondent in the school. And I heartily greet each and everyone, especially the chief guest, Pastor Jagachandran, and as well as welcome you heartily. Thank you so very much for your presence. Now, I came to share about our school, Ebenezer Nursery and Primary School. It was founded by E. Isaac, that was my dad, in 1999. It was recognized by Government of Tamil Nadu in 2005 to support pre-KG to 5th standard. And Ebenezer School is planning to expand to middle school. So the prime motive of our school is to empower the society. Now the motto of the school is arise and shine. Okay, arise and shine, for your light has come, the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. So make students, kids, arise and shine in their life. So the school's main principle is upon greatest commandments. Okay, so greatest commandments is first is loving God who created us. Okay, with all our heart, all our soul, all our mind, all our strength. And the second greatest commandment is loving our neighbor as ourselves. Okay, so we should love, how we love ourselves, we should love our neighbors. Okay, so these are the two commandments given by God to all humanity. So this is the main important thing. So if we obey these two commandments, we will be blessed. So our Ebenezer School is developing students with principal things. Principal things means those are the most important things in this life. So in this world, money is required, but still we need wisdom more than money. If we have wisdom, means we can able to live this life very well. So we are giving importance to wisdom more than money and all the things, all the worldly things. So these are the principal things we are focused to develop on students. So wisdom, knowledge, light and understanding, insight and integrity, prudence, discretion. So wisdom, if you are wise, means we can able to live this life very well. So knowledge we need. We need knowledge. We should know things. Okay, how to live. So we need light and understanding. We need clarity. We need light and understanding. We need insight. How a thing is that exactly that we can able to understand. That is insight. So integrity. Integrity means honest person. So if we are a man of integrity, if we are a woman of integrity, means we are man and woman of honesty. So integrity and prudence. So prudence, how to deal with situations. Prudence and discretion and diligence, doing all the things very well. So sanity is a healthy mind. So healthy mind is sanity, and equity, treating all the people equally with justice. That is equity. And sound mind. So sound mind we need. So good reasoning, good counsel, sound judgment, justice, skills. We should be filled with skills. If we have all the skills, means we can do all the things easily. So if we lack skills, means we have to spend a lot of time. For example, if students wants to study for their exams, means if they doesn't have skills, means they have to put lot of effort. Day and night they have to study. So if they are filled with skills, means they can able to do easily everything. just if they study for little time means, if they spend little time to study means, then easily they can study, get good marks. So skills, we need skills. We should be filled with skills and virtue. So virtue is a very good thing. So a virtuous person we have to find. It is very difficult. Okay. So perseverance. So perseverance means if something obstacle is there means we'll be going back. We'll be not trying. We'll be if we have perseverance means we will not stop trying. We'll be continuing, pursuing. Okay. So perseverance we all need. So if we lack perseverance means, then we will not try. If any problem comes, we will stop in that itself. So we need perseverance and we have to run with endurance. Okay. So that these are all the qualities every human being needed. So students also develop with high moral standards to loving others. Okay, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So these are the qualities all human beings needed. So these are very important. So now I am going to come up on how much important wisdom is. Okay. So wisdom is very, very important. So what is wisdom? What is wisdom means fearing God is wisdom. So if I fear God who created me means I'm not. God is a holy God who created. He is a good God. So He doesn't like evil. So if I fear God means I will be not doing evil. Okay. So fearing God and departing from evil, that is called wisdom. Okay. So words of righteous people. So good people, they will speak good things. Okay. So that is wisdom. So going in right paths. So there are a lot of paths of that. So we choose to go in straight path, right path. Okay. So if you're going in crooked path means like stealing other people's things, taking advantage of other people's things. Okay. So that is not a straight path. That is not correct path. That is crooked path. Okay. So going in right path, that is wisdom. Okay. So understanding and speaking. So if I'm understanding things and speaking means that is wisdom. So if I without understanding if I'm speaking means I'll speak foolishly. Okay. So being humble is wisdom. Okay. So if a person lacks wisdom means he'll be haughty, he'll be proud. Okay. So this life is temporary life. So we are not going to be here forever. So everything is temporary. Okay. So we should be humble. Okay. We should be humble. So that is wisdom. Being humble is knowing the situations. Okay. Our life is short. Okay. So knowing the reality and if you're humble, if you are humble means that is wisdom. So numbering our days. Okay. So numbering our days. How many days I'm going to live? If I have that knowledge means I'll become wise. Okay. So we are not thinking about our end. Okay. So only we are living without wisdom. Okay. So silent where we should not speak. Okay. In some situations, in a quarrel situations, if you are silent means that will be wisdom. If you are speaking against means then problems will become big. Okay. That will be problems will be getting bigger. That is not wise. Okay. Wise thing to do. So silent in some situations where we have to be, that is wisdom. Still a lot more points are there, but little points only are given. So wise in what? Okay, in what and all we should be wise. Okay. So we need a wise heart. Okay. We all need wise heart. We need wise mind. Okay. And we need wise speech. Wise speech we need. And wise counsel. Counsel means like giving ideas. Okay. Wise counsel we need. So we have to deal situations wisely. Okay. So dealing wisely. And wisely consider. Okay. So some things we have to consider. Okay. So this world created by God, so we have to consider things. Okay. So wisely we should consider. We should consider. Okay. So wise behavior. So wisely we have to behave. Okay. So these are the things we have to do wisely. Okay. So to be successful, see, by wisdom God made heavens and the earth. For wisdom, God has thought everything and He made everything. So human being He created. For human being, food is required. So He created plants and trees and all the fruit-bearing plants. Okay. So likewise, God created for all humanity whatever we needed. Exactly, we need air. oxygen in air is this much percent, okay? So that much percent, if it is more or less means we cannot breathe, okay? So God has created with wisdom everything, exactly, perfectly He has created. So God has created this universe wisely. So we also, if we are wise and doing things means we also will be successful. But if we do foolishly means we cannot be successful, okay? So to be successful, by wisdom, God made the heavens and the earth. So in this way, we also, if you are growing means, we also will be successful, okay? So value of wisdom, okay? So wisdom is better than, how much value? Wisdom. I have gold and silver means, if I'm putting gold chain means outwardly I can be looking good. But if I'm having wisdom means inside I'll be good, okay? So we'll be high quality on the inside, okay? If you have wisdom on the inside means, we'll be high quality on the inside. If I put all the makeups on outward to make me good outside means, so that, okay, if I make, for making all the makeups outside and if I lack wisdom means that is not good. So we should give importance to what is important. So wisdom, if you have wisdom means, it will be very, very good, okay? So wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things one may desire cannot be compared with them. So wisdom is better than rubies. Rubies are very precious. So better than that. If you have wisdom means it is better than gold, silver and all the precious things, okay? So how much better to get wisdom than gold? And to get understanding is to be chosen than silver. Okay, Ebenezer School kids? Ebenezer School kids? Hello? Respond. Okay. So you want wisdom or gold? Which you want? Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay. So why wisdom? Okay, why wisdom? To keep us from the way of evil, the path that leads down to death. Okay. So if we lack wisdom means we can die soon. See, if I drink and drive means foolishly, I will end my life very soon. Okay. So if you want to live longer means if we are wise means it will be helpful. Okay. We can be living longer. So to keep us from the way of evil, the path that leads down to death. From evil people who speaks perverse things, who leads the path of uprightness, who walks in the way of darkness to find joy in doing evil, who delight in the perversity of evil, whose paths are crooked, who are devious in their ways, who are immoral, who seduce with flattering words, to walk in the way of, see, to keep us away from bad ways. Okay, so that is wisdom. So to walk in the way of godliness, for this and all we need wisdom. Okay, to keep in the path of righteousness, to be upright and blameless, to remain alive. So blameless means kutramatravangala irukkamari valradhu. So that is wise living. So who gives wisdom? God gives wisdom. Our Creator gives wisdom. Jesus. So to whom for the upright person, if you are a good person means God will give wisdom to us. Okay. So for upright person, upright means you will be straight. Okay. If you are not upright means you will be giving okay, if you are not upright means we will be ending up in problems. We will not get wisdom. So God has prepared wisdom for upright person, for good person. Okay. So who has to get wisdom? So who has to get wisdom? All simple people come and get wisdom. Okay, that's what. Simple people who love simplicity. Okay, simple people means they don't know anything. They don't think what is going on in this world, why we are living. They don't know. That is simple people. Okay. So simple people who love simplicity, for scorners who delight in their scorning. Scorners means mockers. Okay, those who mock other people. So scorners who delight in scorning, for fools who hate knowledge. So foolish people, they hate knowledge. Okay, for them wisdom is required. So characteristics of a wise person. So characteristics of a wise person is, wise person understands and consider their latter end. So what is my end? They can able to understand. Okay, that is that wise people will do. Okay, so hear and increase learning. So wise people will hear. So kindly maintain silence, everyone. All kids, maintain silence. Okay, so wise people hear and increase learning. So wise people incline their ear to wisdom. So wise people will incline their ear to wisdom. So wise people know wisdom. So wise people knows what you ought to do. So wise people know what to do and what not to do. So wise people will be doing this. So wise people hears instruction. So this is very, very important. If we want to be wise means we need instruction. So if we want instruction, how to live, how not to live. So that instruction we want, then only we can able to live wisely. So wise people hears instruction of wisdom and receive instruction of wisdom. So are we receiving instruction of wisdom? So wise people observe things. So wise people will observe things. What is going on? So they'll observe things. So wise people makes their parents happy. Wise people make their parents happy. They gather in summer. Okay, so summer season when we want to yield the crop, at that time if you are sleeping means that is not good. That is foolishness. So when we want to do work, at that time we have to do work. So gathers in summer, wise people. So wise people receive commands. So wise people store up knowledge. Wise people will know all the things. Okay, they will store up knowledge. Okay. So wise people restrain their lips. Okay, wise people will not speak much. Okay, when necessary, at that time only they will speak. Okay. So wise people restrains his lips. Wise people heeds counsel. So heeds counsel means counsel is some ideas if they are giving means that they will give attention. Okay. So heeds parents' instructions. If your parents are giving good advice means that kids you have to listen. Okay. So that is wisdom. Okay. So characteristics of a wise person. So wise person builds. Wise person preserves pride. Okay, they will not be proud. They will be humble. So characteristics of foolish person. We saw characteristics of a wise person. It's a foolish person. So foolish person despise wisdom. So if I do not value means I will talk like this. I will not value this. See. So this remote, if I'm valuing means I will keep it very safe. I will keep it very safe. If I do not value means I will put like this and trample under my foot. So that is despise. Okay, despise. Foolish people despise wisdom. So foolish people hate knowledge. Foolish people will hate knowledge. So foolish people didn't choose fearing God. So foolish people will not fear God. They will do as per their wish. They will do all kinds of evil because they will think there is no God. Okay, God is not watching. So they will do as per their wish. So foolish people will feeling complacent. Complacent means they are too satisfied with yourself or with the situation so that you do not feel that any change is necessary. So foolish people, there's no change required for me. How I'm living as per how I'm living, let me live like this. Okay, no change is required. I'm satisfied with what I am. So that is foolishness. So foolish people are senseless. Okay. So senseless. Okay. Sense, 5 sense we are having. So we can able to sense. Okay. This is good or this is. Some people are saying in this world nothing called good and bad. They have no sense. They lack sense. That is good and evil. I'm stealing is bad. Helping other people is good thing. So good and bad are existing in this world. So senseless means they will say nothing called good and evil. You live as per your wish. Let me live as per my wish. Okay. So scoff. Foolish people scoff. Scoff means they will laugh at other people who are in problems. They laugh and mock at them. So that is scoffing. So brings grief to parents. So foolish people will make their parents cry. So foolish people sleeps in harvest. When we have to reap the crop, at the time they will be sleeping. Foolish people. So foolish people prat. So foolish people wise in their own eyes. So wise in their own eyes means what I am doing, that is good. Okay, so that is wise in our own eyes. So foolish people despise neighbors. They will not value other people. They will not value our neighbors. So they despise.
I request everyone to maintain silence, please.
So what to do to get wisdom? If I want to get wisdom means what I should do? I have to turn from my ways, from the current way. If I'm living a foolish life means I have to turn from that foolish ways. And I have to go to the wisdom way. Okay. So consequences of foolishness. Okay, it's about to end. So consequences of foolishness. If I'm foolish means I have to see what I sow, I will reap the same. Okay. See, if I do wrong to other people means I also will be some other people will do wrong to me. Okay. So what I sow, that I will reap. Okay. So consequences. If I live foolishly, if I do all kinds of bad things means I have to face the consequences in this life. So if I live a foolish life, calamity will come. Okay, consequences of foolishness is if we are foolish, if we are living foolishly means calamity will come to us. Okay, calamity means great danger will come. Terror will come like a storm. Storm means puyal. Like a storm, terror will come upon us. If you live a foolish life means, okay. So destruction will come like a whirlwind. Whirlwind means சுழல் காற்று போல நமக்கு வந்து danger வரும். ஓகேயா? நம்ம foolish living வாழ்ந்தோம்னா, ஓகேயா? So distress and anguish. Okay, கண்ணீரும் கவலையும் தான் நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில இருக்கும். If you are living a foolish life means this will be our end. Okay. So we have to go in wisdom way. Okay, so